Hey Dragonlings, what's going on? How are you enjoying Dominaria United? So far, I've been loving the set. Lily of the Veil just gives me that joy that I've missed playing in Modern, and I'm so happy it's in Standard. And while I'm not looking at it in this list, I think there are a few other cards we want to consider for Rakdos Aggro. This shell is a list containing cards from Midnight Hunt moving forward without Dominaria United. I wanted to create like what I think the base deck would be without adding in stuff of Dominaria to see what changes could be done. That's a hypothetical. And even without the Dominaria cards, the deck has been performing, I'd rather say, quite well and rather fun. It's something that would be like, it looks cool, but will it work? And it does. And the way it gets there is quite intriguing, I will say. And it works by card advantage in the oddest way. So while you're working on the aggressive strategy, Boldarin, Epicure, we have some Blood Token synergy, small pings, we're doing Play with Fires and Kimono Faces Kakazan. The usual inclusions that are in like a Boros type shell, but running in Rakdos, Bloodthirsty Adversaries, casting spells. We're adding in a little bit of the extra flavor to the deck. So Tenacious Underdog, Recurable Threat from the Graveyard for card advantage, Hasty 3-2, we love it. Graveyard Trespasser, engaging eating graveyards, forcing our opponent's life total further down as we scale ours back up, and having a very good ward cost to keep it alive for a long stance of time. With that day-night cycle, we do get to play the Moonrager Slash and our Reckless Stormseekers, so more hasty damage, more damage getting in, and a Lightning Bolt on the best times. Further to that card advantage time, though, with all the damage we're adding in between pings, attack triggers, all that stuff, we're jamming in Florian, the Voldaren Scion. So each at the post-combat main phase, for each life lost by opponent, we get to take a look at the top X cards of our library, X being the total life lost, choose a card from among them, and be able to play that card this turn. So, after we've dealt a ton of damage to our opponent's life total, or even smaller pings, we're going to take a look and find the card we need exactly in each stance after the combat step. Need a land drop? Florian will get it. Need a removal spell? Florian will get it. Need that final kind of damage push? Florian's probably going to find it. So you're effectively digging further through the deck, setting up what you need after you've already pushed massive amounts of points of damage in and made your opponent's life total extremely low and in targeting range of either a Play with Fire or Moonrager Slash. We love that. That is just great. Florian has been a fantastic add to this list, not to mention having the first strike being a very effective blocker and attacker for offensive pushes. Love to see it. Also jamming in the Thundering Raiju. We're going to be modifying stuff anyways between our Bloodthirsty Adversary and Kimono Faces Kakazan. Always a good trip. And add Sushi for a little bit of extra card advantage, and it's just nice having a 4-mana 4/4 flare. What's not to love about a dragon, right? Now on the sideboard side, we are running a couple of braids, deal with some artifacts. We have Unleashed Hurt for a little bit of graveyard interaction to make sure, the opponent's graveyard doesn't get out of hand. While as great as Trespasser is, sometimes you need that little extra oomph to deal with it. Against mid-range matches or other aggro matches, we have Henrika Damathi being able to transform and getting us a Flying Death Touch lifelinker. Love it. March with the Wretched Sorrow for some creature or planeswalker removal and a little extra life gain for us. Light Up the Night, further targeting. Getting in those Cemetery Gatekeepers for graveyard removal and forcing more damage on our opponent's life total as they cast spells that share a type with it. Now, we might take some pings, but we have more ways to heal than hopefully our opponent does. Soul Transfer, so a little extra bit of removal, and then ending off with Urbrask. Hasty 5/5. Setting us up for better card advantage against those control matchups. So you have a very good strategy of how you can substitute this deck out with your sideboarding stuff, whether you're against further aggro. Against aggro, bring in the extra life gain. If you're against control, bring in the extra hasties. Bring in the graveyard hate. If you're against mid-range, a little combination of both will get you there. Dragonlings, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button, the bell notification for more. I hope you enjoy the games coming up. Keep believing. I'll see you next time.
We're mulliganing. Mana. I'll keep. Actually, want to keep the Trespasser, so Stormseeker is going to go by. Let's play in Epicure. The Team or Fight Rigging deck you upload on the YouTube should... Hey, Harding, what's going on, friend? How you doing? Appreciate that. How's your night going, bud? You have a Vanishing Burst? Oh, Thundering Raju's nice. Playing Takenuma. Definitely have something. Infernal Grasp or Valor Stance. Vanishing Burst. I guess it's... Alright, that's fine. How's your night going, bud? I'm attacking for... Maybe I do Stormseeker next turn. Not too bad. Got to play Commander with friends today. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go with the Trespasser. I'm actually going to keep my adversary here. This just has a built-in protection to it. Okay, Luminarch's fine. I can actually kill that. Question is, do I? Ah, even easier. Yeah, just... And we'll end the turn. I made Blood Token to discard the Stormseeker. 5 mana though? I've been on Orzhov. Okay. Acquisitions expert. That's fine. I'll show you Stormseeker. That's fine. My turn. Hey, Stormseeker. Attack for 6. Wait, my Stormseeker. I go to 5. Okay. Massacre for 3. Unfortunate. Draw a land. They'll heal to 8. And we top deck a land. What a world this would be if we could draw a land. Alright, come on. Land off the top. We get a land, we play Thundering Raiju. And it's going to be great. You're going to love it. It'll be fantastic. There we go. A 1 Thundering Raiju for 4 damage, please. Beautiful. Alright. Like it. I like that a little less. Well, this becomes a 5/5, so that's not so bad. Acquisition. Get out of here. Right, goodbye, Slash. This was gonna be my lightning bolts. Steals 1 damage to each opponent, right? So we get them to 3. Put that to 5. They'd heal up, and then Love does its thing. Whereas, is it worth attacking in here? No, it's not. It's not. The attack's not worth it for me on that particular go. Right? Okay. Nighttime. Alright, now it's worth it. Sometimes it's good to wait. Oh, your lands? You can play with basics in any number. And I don't mean play fetch lands, like all the like the Zendikar and the Khans fetch lands, or like the Onslaught fetch lands, like the reprints that came in the Karns there. Like, I mean just playing Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic Expanse. You can easily play them. It'd be fine. We'll play in a 4-3 underdog here. Opponent has a play with fire is my guess. Guessing opponent has a play with fire in the library. Yeah. Had a feeling. Had a feeling. If Kenny Mob Boss legendaries. Yeah, you're Kenny. I want to play against your Kenny Boss deck at some point, Darth. I'm quite excited to see that. Right. Not Boros. potentially. That's fine. You can't kick it. You don't attack. I just kind of go. That goes down. Get another mono. And push it 6 to 12. Holding up a black man. Gold hounds. Okay. Dang. Play the mountain. Play out another Kamado. Okay. Okay. Let's use a Dave. I dig that, actually. Alright. Haunted Ridge into play tap. We'll do a swamp next turn into Tenacious Underdog. Alright, Underdog, get him. Get him. So if we draw a mountain, I could have like Play with Fire with Bloodthirsty Adversary. Otherwise, like, oh, that's Blood Chief's Thirst. That's unfortunate. Nobody wants me to have fun. I just want to play my spells. Attack for 2. If we draw a land, I can ride you. Hey, what's going on, Skull? What are you doing, friend? Welcome on in. It's going good. It's going good. You're still talking to stay in the top 250. That's fair. I'm doing all right. We're testing out some more decks tonight. Gone through quite a few already, and we're working with Rakdos Aggro right now. We're playing Thunder and Raiju, buffing up our adversary and attacking him for 6. It's going good. We have 5 damage here. Spicy. Oh, you're Mardu. Eh, that's fair. That's perfect. Ooh, that's sushi. I'm gonna attack for 3. And I'm gonna end the turn. But yeah, it's going good, Skullado. It's going good. I hope you're doing good. Hopefully you can stay in the top 250, my friend. I believe you. Ooh, Edgar. Okay. Ready for this, chat? We've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for this. Moonrager slash target's face. Puts them to 3. Play with fire target's face and sets them to 1. We see the land on top. We keep their tap out. We drop the land. We play in the bloodthirsty adversary. We kick the adversary. We grab the Moonrager slash. Because a vampire with a werewolf just seems ironic, and we get the win. Alright, I'm content. I'm content. Rakdos is okay. What's up with the wicker? I think we just break even now, right? Minus like 1 game? 2-4. Oh, it's not updating. Alright, that's fine. GG. That